We begin with a story you will see only on Fox, a follow-up to an emotional story we first brought you yesterday. A local teen tweets the account of her tortured life hours before ending it. Good evening, everyone. I'm Don Teague.
And I'm Natalie Bomke in for Melinda Spalding. Sally McDonald sat down with the victim's mother and friends to find out what went wrong. And she's live here in the studio. Sally?
Yeah, they emailed us wanting to tell the story of 18-year-old Ashley Billasano in hopes it won't happen to another child. They believe Ashley took her life in such a public way because she wanted to make a point.
Friendships always came easy for Ashley Billasano, or Billy as she was known. Most classmates at Terry High School in Rosenberg knew her as a happy, energetic honor student.
The truth needs to come out, and it's time that everyone knows. Everyone needs to know this story.
Behind Ashley's sweet smile was a deep, dark secret.
When I'm with him, I am thinking of you.
About a year ago, Ashley came forward to investigators, revealing she'd been molested over and over again from the time she was 14. She claimed her abuser also encouraged her to be promiscuous with other men.
It's a very sick, twisted individual who was supposed to love her and care for her and protect her, and he didn't. He hurt her.
Earlier this year, Ashley moved back in with her mom.
I'm just waiting for her to walk through the door and say, "Mama, I'm home."
She had been living near Austin because she liked the school there.
I sacrificed my relationship with her, knowing that she was safe, thinking that she was safe, but she wasn't.
On Monday, Ashley stayed home from school, then sent out 144 tweets over the course of 6 hours, first detailing how she's dealt with pain in the past. I went to the bathroom and locked the door. I took apart a razor. I did what I had to do to forget. I swear that night I was never the same. It's not known how many people actually read the desperate tweets.
It was one of those things where her close friends weren't on there. I think that's why she did it on there, because if she would have done it on Facebook, we would have stopped her.
Ashley also talked about confiding with a boyfriend and finally revealing her secret. I remember telling my closest teacher and CPS and the police detectives. I remember having to tell them everything.
I just held her hand the whole time. I told her, I'm here, and you're going to get through this. We're going to find you justice because you deserve it.
Nearly a year has passed, and Ashley's mom says no charges have been brought.
I think she was just in a really terrible, depressive state. And she let it consume her.
She finally tweeted, "I'd love to hear what you have to say, but I won't be around." Then, take 2, I hope I get this right. Ashley committed suicide by suffocation.
She did it because, unfortunately, no other way she would have gotten the attention for what really happened.
More than 1,000 people now like a memorial page set up in Ashley's honor. She clearly had a loving support system, but it wasn't enough. In the end, she just held on to too much anger and frustration.
She felt that she was not supported by the investigators working on the case, including CPS, and I hope that they reevaluate everything so that justice can be done for her.
And we've reached out to several investigating agencies, but so far no one can tell us what, if anything, is being done about Ashley's allegations. Information on funeral services will be on our webpage, myfoxhouston.com.